Okay, I know we want drama. I know we want entertainment. But Chinwe is stressing me out. Guys, I don't know about you, but Chinwe is stressing me out. Oh my God, I need to check my BP. This girl, she is stressing me out. And not just me. She's stressing out all of our fellow housemates. It is crazy. Listen, this morning, since this morning, today, Friday, there's been fire on the mountain. There's just been tension in the house. So, following through from the whole drama that happened between Chinwe and Zion yesterday, by the way, if you missed out on that gist, check out my most recent upload. I downloaded everything, every single detail about their breakup on that video. So just go ahead and check it out after watching this one, all right? Yeah, so following that whole rift between both of them, they've been avoiding each other. Zion decided that, he wasn't going to go apologize to Chinwe. Yes, so he's been keeping his distance. And to be quite honest with all of you, I don't blame the young man, because this is not the first time that such a thing is happening. The last time it happened, that was, guys, when I say last time, it's like these people have been in the house since 20 years ago. No. They just got into the house just last week. And in a space of how many days now? Today is like day 12. There's been a lot going on between those two people. But anyways, not to deviate from the current situation, Chinwe actually cried herself to sleep. She was actually expecting that, as usual, Zion would come and beg her and apologize to her. And she would do her usual, how to get shakara, whatever, and then she would not accept. But this time around, Zion is hell-bent on standing his ground and not allowing her have her way this time around. In case you're wondering, let me just refresh your memories. This all has to do with the heated altercation that had actually transpired between Chinwe and Chizoba yesterday. Chinwe had really gone extreme on Chizoba, and Chizoba had, in a way, reciprocated the energy. Now, in order for them not to become a target in the house, because they're already targets in the house, Chinwe has actually stepped on literally the toes of all the pairs in the house. And Zion is on a ticking timer. It's like the guy is tiptoeing around everybody. It's like every time Chinwe offends people, it is Zion's job to do the cleanup. It is his job to go around apologizing to people, begging them for consideration and understanding, to understand that, Chinwe is who she is. Just help me condone her excesses. But people are getting tired in the house because Chinwe is pretty much unapologetic about everything, all the negativity that she dishes out to people, whether it is real or it is for the sake of content and highlight. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, but Chinwe has been doing a lot. So last night, Zion had completely ignored her. During the pool party, for the first time since they got into the house, Zion went to dance with other people, completely ignoring Chinwe. So Chinwe, in a way, had tried to get his attention, but had failed at it. So Chinwe had cried herself to sleep, as the guy was not even bothered. He was working on their wager task presentation that's set to happen today. And then afterwards, he had gone to bed, just completely ignored her. So this morning, according to the gist that the guys were having in the gym, and according to words of confirmation from Chinwe's own mouth in a conversation with Michky, Chinwe had woken up this morning, gone to the diary room, and had requested for voluntary exit from Big Brother. Afterwards, she had gone back to the house and had packed her things. Yeah. Now, all those things she was doing, Zion was sleeping. Zion was sleeping. They had gone to the gym, had their yoga session, gone back into the house. So Chinwe had done all of that. So the guys were having the conversation in the gym, and they were all quite shocked. And they were just basically analyzing the whole situation, and everybody had a lot to say. And from everything each and every single person in that gym said, Chinwe is just overbearing. There's a lot she's been doing in the house, and in a way, they're not really upset at the decision that she wants to take, but the only person they are more concerned about is Zion, because according to them, Zion is lovable. Everybody in the house likes Zion. Nobody has any issues whatsoever with Zion, but it is so unfair that Chinwe all in the name of teaching Zion a lesson, or wanting him to come and beg her, or seeking attention from Zion. She's pulling such a stunt. In other words, trying to stunt somebody's, dreams, all because of her own selfish reasons, that she's just being overly emotional about the whole situation, simply because Zion asked her to go and apologize to Chizoba. So they were analyzing everything, and then later on, TJ, the in-house therapist, is going to have a conversation about the whole drama with DJ Flo, who, of course, everybody in the house recognizes as Chinwe's closest friend and ally. But frankly speaking, guys, I was quite shocked at DJ Flo's approach to the whole thing. And it just went to show that that one is truly a gamer. She's really got her head in the game. Because from the way she responded to TJ, who was actually telling her to go have a conversation with Chinwe and try to pacify her and convince her not to leave the house for the sake of Zion, she seemed completely unbothered. And then she said that, that she doesn't think she can, or that actually Ruti is more of Chinwe's best friend, not her. Hey! I said, Jesus. And then she had said that she doesn't know what to do, that she actually tried talking to Chinwe the other day, that was yesterday evening, and it's like Chinwe has made up her mind, so what can they do? So TJ was asking her, okay, what is the best solution to this situation? Because it's definitely not going to be fair on Zion, that has not stepped on anybody's toes. And DJ Flo said, well, she thinks the best thing to do is for Big Brother to bring a psychologist for both of them, so that they'll all have a conversation together. Ladies and gentlemen. Hey, God. You see what they say, that there are no permanent friends or enemies in Big Brother's house. I was actually shocked, like genuinely shocked, at DJ Flo's approach to the situation. But that is on the side. Then there was another conversation between Chinwe herself and Michky in the kitchen. Michky was begging Chinwe, to consider Zion, that it has not gotten to that point where she wants to leave the show. Because, ladies and gentlemen, these housemates came into the house as a pair, and so if anybody is leaving, they are leaving as a pair. So Michky was begging, and quite frankly, even the Michky did not even do a good job at it, because whilst begging, this guy was saying things he was not even supposed to see. I said, this guy, use emotional intelligence. Kilo day, what is your problem? This guy, in the course of begging Chinwe, opened his mouth and said that, in relationships, there are fights and quarrels, that he has spent a lot of money on his girlfriend, but when they have issues, the girlfriend has slapped him, she has done this to him, she has done that to him, he has spent so much money, but he believes that the devil is better than the angel you don't know. In fact, when he was even trying to say that saying himself, he was now biting himself in the legs, and the guy got frustrated. And then he abandoned it. And then he continued begging Chinwe. Then later he now opened his mouth again and said that, even during the lockdown period before they got into the house, he and Fairme, his partner, they had actually had an issue that even warranted him to slap Fairme and say, hey, Michky, shut up. You have said too much. That is oversharing on your part. Don't say anything anymore. But away from Michky now, the things Chinwe herself was saying, wow. So, given she's very much upset at Zion, as I explained on my previous video, she feels Zion does not have her back, like he's going to throw her under the bus. He has been continuously doing that from the day they got into the house, and she's just tired. That this morning she woke up, she went to the diary room, and she cried out her eyes to Big Brother, and then she was convinced that this was what she wanted to do. She wanted to leave. That she has nothing to lose. That maybe it's the one that has got something to lose. That she has got nothing to lose. And she had carried on with that same information that she shared with DJ Flo yesterday. That, even in their relationship, she's the one that even spends the most. That even before they came to the house, she literally spent most of the money that they used, bought the flight tickets that brought them to Lagos so that they could, participate in the show. That Zion didn't really do much, so she's spending all this money so that people will not think she's with him because of money, I remember, guys, sometime last week I did a video informing you all that there was a conversation that both Chinwe and Zion had, and there was an insinuation that Zion is actually very rich, that he has his own money. I don't know how true that is. Still not really getting information. Oh, even also this morning in the gym, whilst the guys were having a conversation, OC of the Mbadiwe twins had actually mentioned the same thing, that it seems like the guy has serious money, but the way he carries himself in the house, he's quite humble, you know, he doesn't give off any air of a rich dude, you know, so he's just being on the low, being very, very humble, and that is why they really like him. Yeah. So Chinwe was saying all of that, and she was just going on and on and on and saying that maybe it's a bad investment, you know, coming to the house with Zion after spending all of those monies that she has spent, but she's not going to regret it. She can pick up her life wherever she stopped. Now, in all of the things that she was saying, the one thing that really confused me was her saying that Zion is very ungrateful, that after all she has done, that the guy has just been ungrateful. How can he treat her like this in the house, wanting her to go and apologize to somebody that offended her? What rubbish, that he's just been ungrateful. So I was wondering, like, what do you mean by she's being ungrateful? He's being ungrateful. Is Chinwe the one feeding Zion? Or what? What exactly is their relationship? And you know, guys, Chinwe got me asking a lot of questions, because if you think about the dynamics of these two people in the house, it will make you wonder if Chinwe is the one sponsoring Zion's lifestyle. I'm not saying that that's the case, but that is the impression that she gives. Yes, like she has a way of bossing this guy around. Even the boys, whilst they were in the gym, they were giving scenarios where Chinwe would constantly insult Zion in the presence of other females. According to them, it's like she's doing it to, you know, shush them away from him, from a relationship. That she's constantly doing it, and Zion is always giving her a pass. That the guy doesn't attack her back whenever she pulls off such a stunt. That she's so disrespectful and rude to him in public in the house. I mean, guys, frankly, I don't know. This is just a lot. But Chinwe's final words in that conversation with Michky, I mean, guys, this is hectic, really hectic. In all of this, I really feel sorry for Zion. And that is if Chinwe is not bluffing. Because in our conversation with Michky in the kitchen, after Michky had begged and begged and begged, Michky now looked at her and said, you know what? I just feel like you're pranking me. I don't think you're serious. I don't think you're going to go through with this. And Chinwe had said, well, that she had a conviction when she was crying to Big Brother in the diary room, that it's not a prank. She's definitely leaving. And that's on period. Ladies and gentlemen, question of this video. Are you happy that Chinwe wants to take a voluntary exit? Are you sad that this whole thing is happening? What do you think? Do you even think Big Brother will allow them leave? Because at the moment, Chinwe is bringing a lot of drama, a lot of heat on the show. Yes, and I know that normally when the housemates seek voluntary exits, they give them, let's say, some hours, not even 24 hours, because I heard the housemates saying 24 hours. No, from what I've seen, though, they give them some hours to make up their mind, and then they're allowed to leave. So Chinwe says she has already made up her mind. Do you think people is going to allow them leave? Who do you feel sorry for in this situation? Is this Zion or Chinwe? Let me know your thoughts and just stance on this in the comment section below. I'll see you guys on another video soon, as I'm over here waiting to see what is going to happen at the end of the day. Because at the moment, Zion, as at the time of filming this video, Zion is yet to speak to Chinwe. Chinwe said this morning she had told him that she was going to go and seek voluntary exit, and he had completely ignored her. He didn't say anything. He didn't even say anything to her. So she has made up her mind. So guys, fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. Just go ahead, let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.